Welcome to Kaumudy Global. There is little gainsay in comparing and contrasting two nations created in August 1947. But yet, it is safe to conclude assertively that India is what Pakistan has never been. Pakistan lost its eastern wing and a new nation called Bangladesh emerged, though following Islamic tenets Dhaka, the capital of the new creation of 1971, maintains warm and hospitable mutual relations. But in the context of the India-Pakistan relationship, Kashmir is the real issue that is speaking out to times even out of context. Well, for India, the G20 Summit later this year will provide a fantastic opportunity to tell the world that the state of Jammu and Kashmir has acceded to India despite having a majority Muslim population. Pakistan has been uncomfortable with this historical fact because for Islamabad, the basic idea of Muslim nationhood has been a cause of Kashmir problem. In contrast, the G20 mega event should be made use to tell the world that the Indian Prime Minister in 1999, Atal Bihari Vajpayee, went out of the way trying to establish communication with the people of Pakistan. Late Vajpayee had conveyed rather powerfully that partition in 1947 was also a fact of history. How did he do it? Vajpayee even visited the Minar-e-Pakistan in Lahore, a monument erected at a place where the Muslim League adopted the first Pakistan resolution. But India's gesture have never made the right impact in that country. One primary reason is India bashing works as vital political oxygen, and the common masses have always been misled by the elites, both Pakistan's civilian and military regime. It is also another matter of the fact that all successive Indian governments, including the present one, led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in the last 76 years have tried to push positivity in the bilateral ties. But Pakistan sustained its India phobia for reasons known and unknown. Even Modi's unique gesture of visiting that country on the birthday of PM Nawaz Sharif was hardly allowed to have its desired results. Worse, Islamabad power players reciprocated the gestures by Pathankot, Uri and Pulwama. The global community is aware of this, yet it is still necessary to suggest that the hydra-headed terror monster created by Pakistan is today threatening its own problems. Its economy is in shambles, but Pakistan's challenges remain in the form of politicization of the army, a rise in fundamentalism, the growing tentacles of ISI and growth in the narcotics trade. Trying to build up our argument on this backdrop, it must be relevant here to recall what Ikram Saigal had said. Explode the bomb and be prepared to eat grass, or decide against it and eat humble pie. The theory about humble pie is almost there for Pakistan. The international community needs to understand that the fall of Pakistan as a nation economically and otherwise will have serious ramifications globally. Many of Pakistan's woes remains a facet of Kashmir and the terror angle, as easy availability of small arms to hordes of unemployed youths has only patronized jihadi terrorism. So many are things deliberately misinterpreted by Pakistan. Even for Afghanistan, a wrong narrative was pushed. Pakistan falsely tried to argue that India's development assistance did not contribute to peace in Afghanistan. But the US had caught the tricks during the stint of Donald Trump as a US president. The US had also de-hyphenated India and Pakistan from Washington's Afghan policy. Some other countries also needed to do so. In the ultimate, New Delhi will have to push the world to do the real walk, the talk, and take firm measures against the mischief of Pakistan. In 2016, the internet and the social media were used to radicalize and to mobilize support for terror acts in Jammu and Kashmir. So, the Indian government's argument is, if this is the case and one is walking into this situation, it would not be wise to allow the internet to be used by people whose intentions are malevolent. Hence, while communicating with G20 partners and others, India's case will be to make sure that there are enough changes on the ground so that Pakistan understands the need to change accordingly. This is Anjana signing off. Do like and share this video. For further updates, subscribe to Kaumudy Global.